Hey guys, Rory Singh here in lovely Purgatory Forest. I'm wearing my nice winter hat, and I got my business partner, mentor, coach, and financial advisor, Rico. Rico wanted me to do a video for you guys today. I'm Rico's vessel again. Because if Rico honestly did the videos, guys, he's got Chihuahua in him. He's part Chihuahua, so he's part Mexican, and basically he speaks Spanish, right? So only the Spanish-speaking folks would be able to understand what Rico would have to say. So Rico kind of, he doesn't kind of anything. He communicates through me, through telepathy, right? Telepathy, and I'm just this vessel again today, and I got a message from Rico to you guys. Okay, Rico wanted to talk about freedom. He wanted to talk about online success. Okay, and he also wanted to share this very powerful message about responsibility. Okay, we'll make it really short, guys, because it's a very simple video, and if you get this video and understand what Rico wants to share with you, you will empower yourself. Okay, just like in the Spider-Man movie. For those of you that seen Spider-Man, right? The Spider-Man had an Uncle Ben, and there's this one scene where Uncle Ben looks at Spider-Man, at Peter Parker, and he says, "Peter, with great power comes great responsibility." Well, online freedom is great power, guys, because in the form of commissions and freedom in your life, it is a form of power. Okay, but with it comes great responsibility. And what does that really mean? Okay, what does this really mean? Great responsibility. Great responsibility means, it sounds like, oh, you're gonna be a superhero like Spider-Man and save the world, but that's actually not what we're talking about here today. Great responsibility comes. I made a video, I think a couple weeks ago, about a book called Psycho-Cybernetics and the success mechanism that you have built into you right now. All of you have. I have it. Mentor and coach has it, right? Everyone has it. Okay, but there's only a certain way that you can access it. And one of the biggest ways, the first step, one of the greatest steps to access your own success mechanism. And if you're able to access your success mechanism, you will actually join the right opportunity, or maybe you've already joined the right opportunity, the right system. You will just join it, or maybe you will actually start focusing on what you need to focus on right now. You will just get out there and you will start taking consistent action. You will start taking the right kind of action. Okay, it's very, very powerful. This is very it's just very powerful, this concept. Okay, it's not a concept, it's the truth. Okay, you'll just get out there and start doing all the right things, and eventually you'll end up on the leaderboards. Okay, but it starts with this one step, and the step is taking responsibility. Okay, taking responsibility for where you are right now, wherever you are, even if you're living in a single wide trailer home. Okay, there's people living in trailer parks throughout Canada, throughout the USA, and they're constantly blaming the economy for their problems. They're constantly blaming, like, the president, the prime minister of Canada, politicians, their parents, their circumstances. Okay, but one thing that they keep forgetting, okay, is decisions. We all keep making decisions based on our mindset. Mindset is just a jumbled up group of thoughts, or a thought system that we bought into that doesn't work for the great majority of us, guys. Okay, and we have to start thinking out of the box, thinking it in a different way, and looking at things differently, and then things start to slowly change for us. As long as we want to put up our hand and actually change. Okay, a lot of people say they want to do it, but they want the change to come on the outside, and it'll never come on the outside. Believe me, I tried. Okay, it doesn't come on the outside. Change has to start inside of you. Okay, I don't mean inside your body. I mean inside of your heart, inside of yourself, the part of yourself that makes decisions, the part of yourself that sees the world however you see it. The change has to come from deep inside of you. Okay, it's not very hard. You just have to acknowledge that there's issues going on in your life. If there's issues going on in your life right now, we're in the month of December. This is actually Christmas Eve that I'm making this video, and there's a lot of people going through some tough times. But in the tough times, in the adversities, there is always a crossroads. You come to a fork in the road, and there's always the decision making part of your mind where you can go down this road here that you keep going down based on maybe the decisions that you have kept making over and over. People come online and they want to use that part of the mind that doesn't work, the lower part of the mind, the ego part of the mind, that just keeps you going in endless circles, and they want to come online and succeed using that same thought system. And you got to go down the other road using the higher part of your mind. That part of the mind only sees abundance, love, wholeness, happiness, health, prosperity. Okay, it sees perfection. Okay, but in order to access that part of the mind, you have to put your hand up and say, okay, things haven't been working for me based on my own decisions, and I'm going to take responsibility today. I'm going to take responsibility right now, and I'm willing. You even put your hand up and say, you don't have to put your hand up. You could just say, I'm willing to start looking at things differently. Universe will listen to you, okay? This is the amazing part here. Okay, you don't have to see God standing over you, or Jesus, or whatever faith that you believe in, okay, standing over you. Just believe that the universe will act. It will start sending you signs, but you have to be willing. You have to be willing to change right now. So taking responsibility means that you're going to take responsibility for where you are, and you're not going to blame. You're not going to point fingers around, say, hey, it's my dog's fault, it's my wife's fault. Okay, it's no one's fault, guys. It's our fault. It's not even fault, but we have to acknowledge that we have been making decisions that don't work for us. And once we're willing to make that step and take responsibility, the higher part of yourself can now go to work on shifting and changing and adjusting your story, your life karma. Karma is not a bad thing, guys. I know I use that word. Some people get scared when they hear karma. There's good karma. You put value out to the marketplace, and value comes back to you in the form of traffic, leads, and sales. Okay? So there's good and bad karma, but karma is your life story, your data. A lot of you guys are talking about the Matrix movie, or you're talking about Unplugged. I see some new marketers coming on, and even some veteran marketers, and they're like, succeed with our fancy schmancy opportunity, okay? And you're going to get to unplug from the Matrix. But the Matrix is the whole thing. All this stuff that's right here, all these trees, the snow, the sky, that building over there, those houses in the back, me in this video, coach and mentor, financial advisor over here is all part of the Matrix. You don't really unplug from the Matrix, but you can experience a better life karmic story by just taking this one step that we're sharing, that my coach and mentor is sharing with you guys today. Coach and mentor. Take responsibility, guys. What this will do will empower you. Okay? It's going to empower you, and it's going to actually launch you down the right road where you really want to go, instead of going around endless circles and not learning what you needed to learn. So hopefully you understand this very powerful message that I have, that I just shared. The coach and mentor just shared to you through me. You guys have your wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Okay, hope you enjoy your Christmas time. During your Christmas time, please think about what I just said. Have yourself a great day, guys.